To the hip, hip, hopper, you don't stop the rocker to the bang, bang, boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on and sing that song.
Check it out, I'm the CASN, the OVA, and the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix, and these reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1", and them tons of fun, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got two big cars, that definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a some new Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV, so I can see the Knicks play basketball. Hear me talking about checkbook, could it cost more money than a sucker could ever spend? But I wouldn't give a sucker or a bum from the rock, not a dime till I made it again. Everybody go, hotel, what you gonna do today? Is I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go, hotel, holiday in. You see, if your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. I'm Master G. My mellow is on you, so what you gonna do?
Well, it's on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I said a M-A-S, a T-E-R, a G with a double E. I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world by all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper there ever could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start popping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, you start doing the freak. I said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You rock it to the beat without a care. Cruise to the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of rhyme eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. Singing on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, give it, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, yo. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep it stride, cause all I'm here to do is just a wiggle your behind. Sing it on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on. Rock, yo. I throw it on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I put the jig jiggles in your behind. I say the 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, girls, I get it on the floor. Come alive, yo. Give me what you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you rock. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me Wonder Mike, what are you waiting for?
To the hip hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip the hopper. You don't stop, rock it to the bang bang. The boogie say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Well, skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby Doo, and guess what? America, we love you, cause you rock in a roll with us so much so you can rock till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we're like hot butter on a breakfast toast. Rock it out. A baby bubba to the boogie to bang bang, the boogie to the beat is so unique. Come on, everybody, and dance to the beat. bit of a hip hip hopper, you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. I say I can't wait to the end of the week when I rap it to the rhythm of a groovy beat. In an attempt to raise your body heat, or just blow your mind so with that you can't speak and do a thing. But I rock and shuffle your feet and let it change up to a dance called the freak. When you finally do come into your rhythmic beat, rest a little while so you don't get beat. I know a man in hate, he has more rhymes than a serious bank. So come on, hey, I'll sing that song to the rhythm of the boogie bang bang the bomb.
When I'm up the dim, the ladies pimp, the women fight for my delight. But I'm the grand master with the 3 MCs that shop the house for the young ladies. And when you come inside and to the front, you do the freak spank and do the bump. And when the sucker MCs try to prove a point with Trevor's trio, I win the serious joint. From sun to sun and from day to day, I sit down and write a brand new rhyme because they say that miracles never cease. I've created a devastating masterpiece. I'm gonna rock the mic so you can't resist. Everybody, I say it goes like this. While I was coming home late one dark afternoon, reporter stopped me for an interview. She said she's heard stories and she's heard fables that are vicious on the mic and the turntable. This young reporter I did adore, so I rocked into this rhyme like I never did before. She said, damn fly guy, I'm in love with you. The Casanova legend must have been true. I said, by the way, baby, what's your name? Said I go by the name Lois Lane, and you can be my boyfriend, you surely can. Just let me put my boyfriend down, see my boyfriend.
side. Left side.
It's about time we hit you with some substances actual. I got a gift called hip-hop prophecy. Since 2003 ends the reign of the GBMT. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar. Defying laws of space and time. Trying to trace my lines, hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with BS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones, tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip-hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Nah, I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, high slider, verb jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the 5 hunger lurks, not a 5-word saga. God bless the life, Father Trife, travel the light, balance the globe on flight, vocal pimping the stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle and ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dope. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4th section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back shift, catch this, passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagger, flagged in, overstanding the plan. Boss can identify, camera shot, streets watch, Timex clocks, punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruises, old news, how we do.
Drop one rhyme, but every time I cross the thin line between yours and mine, see it's part of my design. Shifting paradigm, yin and yang combined. You must be out your mind, thinking star would never shine. Props do, focus with a hawk's eye view. I'm all that a plantain and some White House do. Getting spinach, Greenwich, ATL to Venice. Even Abercrombie figures open off this verbal elixir. Magnetic attraction, roaring Millie Jackson. Straight opening the captions. Here comes a Hicks and Braxton. Lyrical contraction, delivery reaction. Started with a passion, it's just the way it happens. Born with umbilical cords strapped to cords. Won't drop a curse while hustlers zip this vows. Sharper than needles, found on IVs for the feeble. Y'all meaning for the sequel and the beat's not even EQ.
water. It's back in the middle of the block. Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Left side. Left side. You ready?